Welcome back to our channel, and thank you all for tuning in, and thank you all for supporting us. And we shall continue to bring you the latest news as they happen. But if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please encourage us by doing so. My brothers and my sisters, we shall all be alive to see our beloved Biafra independence declared very soon. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is a very good student of history and a wise personality at that, and would only declare Biafra if some certain milestones for this Biafran struggle are met. The chief among the milestones is for majority of Biafrans to key into this struggle in unity and in support of IPOB and Eastern Security Network. And Biafrans are doing a great job at that. Some of the latest events that are itching Biafra towards freedom and independence are as follows. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, has been able to preach the truth to the whole world through Radio Biafra and other online mediums on a regular basis. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been able to educate the world about the plight of Biafrans and has exposed the lies of the Fulani Nigerian government. And now the world is listening to him and they understand the truth. And this has caused a great problem for the zoo, who no longer receive help from the international community because their deception has been exposed by our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Also, the exploits of IPOB and Eastern Security Network is also itching Biafra towards independence. You know, when Eastern Security Network was launched by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, many thought it was an audio outfit. Some said it was an internet outfit. Even the zoo media deceived Nigerians, including some Biafrans, not to take our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, serious. Not until Eastern Security Network started removing terrorist Fulanis from Biafran bushes and forests, and the terrorist Nigerian military and police, came to defend the terrorist Fulanis by engaging Eastern Security Network in some undeclared war. Then that was when the doubtful Nigerian news media and some Biafrans started taking our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, serious, and they now believe that of a truth, Eastern Security Network exists. And Eastern Security Network have decimated, the Nigerian military in such a way that they can no longer do their useless Operation Python dance in Biafran land. They can't do it anymore. And they have now moved from their offensive position to the defensive position. And very soon, they shall pack their bags and leave Biafran land. Else, they will all be sent to judgment. I bet you, they will all be sent to judgment. God saw that the Fulani Janjaweed terrorists are being supported and protected by the Nigerian military and police. And these terrorists use the army barracks and police stations as hideouts, as launch bases, as I've said in my previous videos. God sent the unknown gunmen to flush out their hideouts and launch bases. If God sent the unknown gunmen to flush the hideouts and launch bases of these terrorist Fulanis, and God added extra, in Nigeria we call it Jara, he added Jara by using the unknown gunmen to remove all the evil checkpoints, causing hardship to the children of light. Biafran governors who are slaves to the Janjaweed Fulani Meyetiala got emboldened. They got emboldened because of our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And they took a stand to ban open grazing, even though that law has always been there It has always been there. But they never had that political will to enforce the law. But now they are ready. They are ready. They also asked their Fulani slave masters to restructure Nigeria. Instead of asking for referendum, because that is what Biafra wants. We don't want restructuring. There's no structure on ground to restructure, because Nigeria is a fraudulent contraption. So all we are asking for is referendum. But because they are afraid of the Fulani Janjaweed, they had to water it down to get half success. They are asking for restructuring. These Biafran slave governors and traditional leadership would prefer referendum. If you go and meet them in a close corner, if you ask them, they want referendum. They prefer referendum to restructuring and are interested in the breakup of Nigeria. They are interested in it. But the only one governor, the only one person that is not interested is the Serikin Fulani of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, because he was installed there. He was installed. So he has to do the bidding of Meyeti Allah. But the governors are scared that the Fulani Meyeti Allah of Nigerian government, or the Fulani Meyeti Allah Nigerian government, would deny them their monthly allocations if they openly declare support for Biafran referendum. That's their fear. Even the half-truth they ask for, which is the half-truth is restructuring, because restructuring doesn't take us anywhere. It's not freedom. It's a half freedom. It's not freedom. The Janjaweed Fulanis are threatening them with fires and brimstone. They want to bring down the hell upon the Biafran governors. Now the Janjaweed have seen that their control on their slave is waning down. It's waning down. And this is unsettling the Fulani Janjaweed. It's unsettling them. And they are not happy, because they know it's because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that these governors are getting emboldened and talking to Fulani anyhow. Unlike before, they can't try it. The terrorist Fulani Meyeti Allah and their Fulani governors have instructed the remnant terrorist Fulani herdsmen in Biafran land to head north. That is, they should leave Biafran land. That is good news. It is a very good news, because their Nigerian military is so weak and can no longer guarantee their safety from ESN. When our leader told them that ESN is not a child's play, they didn't understand initially until they engaged the ESN, and ESN decimated them, gave them a total blow, which they can never recover from. The Nigerian military and police are also looking for help. They are seeking for help. Some are even running to Biafran residents, whom they are supposed to protect, for help. They are going to Biafran, Biafran civilians, and begging for them to help them, seeking for help. Also, the Biafran slave governors told the terrorist Fulani Meyeti Allah, they told them that they are also in hiding. They had to confess to the Fulani Meyeti Allah that, sorry, our master, we are also in hiding and we cannot guarantee the safety of your Fulani terrorists. So there will be a massive exodus of the Janjaweed Fulani terrorists disguised as herdsmen out of Biafran land. They have started moving out. They have started moving. This is a victory for our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, Eastern Security Network, and Biafrans. Because if our leader has not been, put his leg on the ground and said, no, Fulani, you must leave, they would have taken over Biafran land by now. By now, they would have overrun Biafran land. But thank God to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network for doing a great job. Also, the world powers and international human rights organizations have also seen that the Fulani Nigerian government is sympathetic to the terrorists, and the Nigerian Fulani government are also violating human rights of their citizens, including Biafrans. You know, the world leaders have also seen the ethnic cleansing going on in Biafran land at the hand of their oppressors, the terrorist Nigerian government. The world leaders have warned and they have promised to take action against the terrorist Nigerian government. The only thing slowing them down right now, I believe, is their multinational companies' investments in Nigeria. But many have now started divesting. They are removing their investment. They are selling it out. While some are moving their companies to Ghana, to little small Ghana, they are taking it there. Meanwhile, they will be shouting, giant of Africa, Nigeria. But the world powers are moving their companies to Ghana. They are relocating to Ghana. You can see that gradually the zoo is falling. You know, our leader have said that they will not go to war with the Janjaweed. You know, they won't. But if the Janjaweed brings the war, then Biafrans will show them that they are more than ready. They will show them that they are more than ready. But with their own hand, the zoo are causing the whole problems, and the zoo is crumbling. The Fulanis are causing the problems, and the zoo is crumbling. So what we are just seeing is just a shadow. It has already crumbled. It's just a shadow that is standing. In the north, the terrorist Fulani bandits and Boko Haram are killing, maiming, and kidnapping Hausas and northern minority indigenous tribes. This is making the Hausa and the northern minority indigenous tribe to fight back. And now they have realized that the Fulanis are their problems, and they have been deceived, by the Fulanis. And right now they are looking up to our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for help. You can see that very soon the Janjaweed Fulanis will all be sent back to Futajalon by the Hausas and the northern minority indigenous tribe. They will send them packing. The Zoological Republic of Nigeria have been mismanaged by the Janjaweed Fulanis. They have stolen and looted Nigeria dry. And they have broken all the whole world record. In everything. They tried to shield the late Buhari's son-in-law, Yao Kumo, who stole $65 million from the National Housing Fund. But when their cover was blown open, the Fulani Nigerian government is now saying that Yao Kumo is no longer the late Buhari's son-in-law. They said he divorced the late Buhari's daughter, so he's no longer a son-in-law because their cover has been blown. Just as they lied about the Fulani pension thief, Mena, whom they reinstalled and promoted. They gave him double promotion. But when their cover was blown, they were singing a different song. They have run the zoo to the ground, the Fulani Janjaweed. They have created, an unprecedented level of unemployment in the zoo. The youths are unemployed. And these have awoken the docile youths. Because, as they say, an hungry man is an angry man. And the youths, their eyes have opened now, and they are fighting for their rights. With this, the Fulani Nigerian military will have multiple war fronts. and the zoo will finally fall, because the Fulani Nigerian military are terrorists in military uniform who are not intelligent, and they would be outnumbered. They would be outnumbered. They have no more men. The ones they took to Biafra land have, more than half have been killed. They have been sent to the judgment. So they have no more men. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is wiser than all the zoo put together. Even if you add the ones from Futajalon, the ones that are still there in Sahel, add all of them, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is wiser than them. He has learned from others' mistakes, and that is why he is doing things the right way. The Bible says, weeping may endure for a night, my brothers and my sisters, but joy shall come in the morning, and Biafra will be declared free very soon. Thank you for watching my video, and bye-bye for now.